Chapter 18. I meet Lily at the school's front entrance after the last bell is rung. I haven't been to school all week and haven't seen anyone since I met up with Robert and the social workers. Lily comes out surrounded by a group of girls, including Samantha and Gemma, and runs up to me, throwing her arms around me and kissing me. Hey. We dawdle down the street, excited to spend some carefree time with each other after all the drama we've been through in the last couple of weeks. Lily tells me she's been doing okay. She's still banned from going out on weekends due to the row she had with Diane after I stormed out at dinner, but apart from that, she's happy. Sorry for that again, I squeeze her hand. Don't be stupid, Lily grins. A big fight has been building up for ages before that. You just helped trigger it. I tell her about the meeting and how Sarah and I will continue to stay with Robert. That's the best outcome you could have hoped for, Lily says. Seriously? Yeah, of course. He didn't cooperate with the cops in prosecuting you, did he? The charges got dropped. So, he hates cops. He's trying to make amends for the situation, she insists. This is him waving the white flag and apologising. You really think so? Robert has never been the apologising type. Of course, Lily nods knowingly. He's reaching out to you. How have things been since you moved back in? I think about it for a moment. I don't know. Things have been weird, I guess. Everyone's tense around the flat, and neither of us know how to behave towards each other. Yeah? Yeah, and he started cleaning and organising everything. Cleaning? He'd even tried cooking the other night, burning the food so badly he almost triggered the fire alarm. He keeps going on about how he wants to have a happy, healthy household. You see, Lily confirms. He does want things to change. Yeah, either that or he's putting on a show for the social workers. Jason, Lily scolds. What? I'm serious. That's more likely. How's Sarah coping? I sling my arm around Lily's waist. She's loving it. Loving the changes. But it won't last. Just give it time and he'll find a way to fuck things up. Come on, Jace. I look Lily up and down. I love the shit out of her. But she's blissfully unaware of some of the realities of the world. Robert isn't going to change. Robert will never change. Anyway, I switched the subject. What are you up to this weekend? I want to go out with you. Lily groans, squeezing my hand and staring sadly into my face. I'm grounded, remember? But guess what? What? I mumble, burying my face into her neck. Mum and Dad are going away with Jeffrey on Friday night for the weekend and they won't be back until Sunday. I'm not supposed to go out, but they never said I wasn't allowed to invite someone over. My grin almost splits my face. Well, I'm free Saturday. And I much prefer to spend a night in a warm, comfy bed with you than out dicking around with my retarded mates. Lily smiles at me cheekily, fluttering her eyelids. Who said anything about us being in bed together? I stop in my tracks, stretching out my arms, presenting my body to Lily. Come on, I say. Look at me. Lily rolls her eyes and takes my hand and pulls me forward again. Well, if you carry on like that, come Saturday, you'll be in the kennel with Jeffrey. Naked? I tease. After you throw me out for not performing like I should have? Lily tries to hit my face, but I grab her hand and kiss it lightly, causing her to smile. We arrive at the park and I kiss her one last time. What time do you want me to come round? How about 8? Dress up nice for me. I nod, staring into her eyes. It's going to be a long wait till then. Yeah, bye, babe. Lily slaps me on the arse and stalks past me in the direction of her house. I wolf whistle after her. Someone's keen. Grinning, I turn on my heels and head towards the flats. Brrr. I groan, rolling over in bed. Brrr. Fuck, alright. I sit up and snatch my phone from beside me. Spike? He sounds frantic and begins yammering at me with half-finished sentences, not making any sense. My head is fuzzy and he's obviously stressed, but I finally get the basic gist. Something's happened and Blackjack and I need to come over to Spike's place immediately. All right, I'm coming, I say and hang up the phone. I call Blackjack 5 times, but he must be in class or something because his phone is off. I eventually get through to him at the start of lunch and spend the next 15 minutes trying to convince him to skip the last periods of school and come and meet up. I succeed and we meet up at the park about half an hour later and walk over to Spike's. Spike lets us in without even a joke or a hello and leads us into the living room where DJ is kicking back. Spike tells us to help ourselves to the mix and then goes into the kitchen to make a phone call. I lean back on Spike's couch, confused about why we're there. What's the big emergency? How you feeling, man? I ask DJ as he rips a cone and passes the billy to Blackjack. I'm alright, he says, exhaling smoke. Feeling a shitload better. Doctors did a good job fixing me up. Pity they can't make the scar go away, though. He lifts up his shirt and reveals a massive scar just below his chest. Every time I see this thing, it reminds me of just how much it fucking hurt when the blade went in. He pauses for a moment, then shakes himself out of it and snorts a laugh. Ah, well, fuck it. Nothing I can do about it now. What about you? How you been? I hear you're spending all your time with some girl. Yeah, I admit. You know, the one Blackjack was going on about when we visited you in hospital. Her name's Lily. I'll introduce you guys to her sometime. DJ nods. Fresh. I shift in my seat. Hey, DJ man, do you know what's going on? Like, why are we here right now? What's got Spike so flustered? You'll find out in a minute, man, DJ says. Kev will be back soon and he'll explain everything. Spike walks into the living room and flops down on the couch. Far out, he moans, snatching the bong out of Blackjack's hand and packing a cone. Kev and my cousin have just picked up Dustin, Tyler and cupcakes and will be here in about 2 minutes. Blackjack and I exchange looks. This is serious. Tyler and cupcakes are the real deal, proper grown-up lads, drug dealers and violent to an extreme. The kind of guys destined to be future penitentiary shower kings. I heard one time Tyler put some guy in a coma by stomping on his head, and I've also heard some seriously nasty rumours about Cupcakes going after his ex-girlfriend with a machete when she dumped him for someone else. There's a commotion out the front and I hear car doors slam. Spike's front door opens and 5 pairs of heavy feet come thundering down the hallway. One by one they enter the room. Kev, Oxy, Dustin, Tyler, and last but not least, Cupcakes. Despite being the youngest of the 5, it's Kev who takes charge of the situation. Alright, everyone shut the fuck up and sit down, he commands. Don't talk while I am and pay attention. Tyler's head snaps around and he starts towards Kev. Cupcakes chuckles and Dustin rolls his eyes and steps in between the two of them, pushing Tyler back, forcing him down on the couch. Tyler always puts me on edge. He's lean and muscular, dressed in a wife beater and trackies. There's something in the way he looks, the way he stares, that gives me the feeling he's just itching to explode. I glance over at Blackjack. Neither of us have any idea what's going on. Okay, listen, says Kev. While you guys have been getting drunk, dealing drugs and fucking yakuzas, I've been doing some real work, trying to find that fucker that stabbed DJ. I survey the room, shocked and a little ashamed. I'd almost forgotten about the graffers who stabbed DJ, and I'd completely forgotten that Kev had been looking for them. I've been so consumed with the fight with Lily's parents, Sarah getting bullied and me and Robert getting arrested, that I hadn't had time to concentrate on anything but my own fucked up life. Despite feeling guilty, my heart sinks a little as I realise what's about to happen. And we got word, Kev continues. How so? Asks Blackjack. You tracked down the hospital he was sent to, I ask. Bingo. Kev's face contorts like he's trying to prevent a sadistic grin from spreading across his face. Go on, Kev. Tell him, Cupcakes prompts, shifting his massive frame. Turns out, Kev continues, that grapher fag and his mates are in some western suburbs crew that's known to some mates of Tyler. Tyler nods. That's right. Now, according to these mates, this crew is a mix of crazy fuck grapher lads and middle-class wannabes carrying switchblades who think painting trains is hardcore. But they got numbers. How many? Spike asks. 13. We met half of them the night DJ got stabbed. Plus 5 or so hangers-on. Adds Tyler. So what have you heard about them? Grunts Dustin. The outline of a blade tucked into the top of his jeans is clearly visible through the tight black singlet he's wearing. Apparently they get into a fight every now and again and roll the occasional unsuspecting tripper on their way home from a doof. But compared to the rap sheets some of the guys in this room have, he glances admiringly at Kev, Cupcakes and Dustin. They might as well be a bunch of private school piss pants. Now, rumour has it there's a park party on at Grey Street Gardens a couple of Saturdays from now, and they're going to make an appearance. Kev takes over again. This is the best shot we have at getting them all in the one place. My mind is racing, weighing up the options, with the guilt I know I'll feel when Sarah and Lily find out about what we're planning to do. No one says a word. Tyler, Dustin, Cupcake, Spike and Oxy all have their eyes downcast in silent agreement. It's only Blackjack and me who seem surprised by the plan, and it's Blackjack who breaks the silence. Shit. I mean, Jesus, Kev. We're just going to rock up to the party and have it out with these guys like that? Fuck yeah, we are, Kev says. Fuck yeah, after what they did to DJ. We're going to kill every one of them. Kev, Stammers Blackjack. What? Kev challenges aggressively. You thinking about bailing out? Wanting to save your own skin? Go on then, fuck off home and hide under your bed, you little pussy. Blackjack doesn't move. Kev, that's not what I... Kev leans over to DJ and grabs the bottom of his t-shirt and yanks it up. Look. He points to the scar on DJ's chest. Fucking look. They almost killed your friend, our friend, and you're going to debate whether or not we should kick their teeth in? Kev shakes his head in disbelief. I know, Kev, Blackjack says. I know, but... Fuck that, yells Kev. Fuck what you know. We're going to get those fucks. End of story. Anyone who's not in can fuck off right now and fuck off for good. He kicks Spike's coffee table violently. No one moves. Kev stares at Blackjack, waiting for an answer. Blackjack just nods his head in submission. Whatever he thinks on the matter, he doesn't want to be the one disagreeing with Kev when Kev's clearly on the verge of losing his head. DJ sighs and starts to speak, something I'd never seen him do in front of the likes of Tyler, Kev and Dustin. Okay, he says. All bullshit aside, we need to at least think about this. I mean, there's going to be, 13 of them? And how many of us? Everyone in this room. Unless anyone's too cowed, of course. He stares at Blackjack and me. That's 9 on 13. I'll take those odds any day. Blackjack sighs defeated. You can never win a fight against Kev. Kev has nothing to lose. So is everyone in? Blackjack asks the room. Everyone except you and Jason, Kev says pointedly, exhaling smoke. Jace? Blackjack turns to me, and everyone's gaze follows him. Fuck, I don't know. I shake my head and turn to DJ. Do you really want this? DJ pauses for a moment, thinking. If he says no, if he tells Kevin and the others this isn't what he wants, and he thinks it's dumb, dangerous and reckless, I think they would have all backed down. But as DJ comes to a conclusion, his eyes are cold and hard. Yeah, he nods slowly. I do. They stab me, Jace. I need this. I think about refusing, about saying no. I think about the pointlessness of our plan, the mindless violence I'll participate in. How there is nothing to gain from this. How if I really want to change, I'll have to prove it, and that means saying no, and leaving this all behind. But then I think about DJ. DJ pushing me out of the way, DJ putting himself in front of the knife, DJ lying on the floor in a pool of blood, all alone. No matter what Blackjack says, it's my fault DJ got stabbed, and I owe him a debt. Okay, I nod. I'm in. All eyes flicker to Blackjack. Yeah, Blackjack sighs with only a hint of regret. I'm in too. If you're enjoying this book, please take the time to like, comment, share and follow. This helps me, the author, considerably and means I can keep producing content for free forever. Thank you and have an awesome day.